everybody, welcome to yet another episode of Green Signal. When it comes to choices, nowadays people would want a car that's small, compact, easily maneuverable in traffic, which is loaded with features and which has got a lot of storage space. And the car that we have for you today is one such car. It's the Chevrolet Sail UVA, which is recently launched. Not recently, it has been almost 6 months. So let's check it out. When it comes to premium hatchbacks, no other car is better known as the Maruti Suzuki Swift. The Aveo UVA was Chevrolet's answer to this, but it failed in the market. And now Chevrolet is planning to start a new innings with a new car, the Chevrolet Sail UVA. Most of the car manufacturers are trying to get this #1 spot, and cars like Toyota Etios Leva and Ford Figo are already giving Maruti Suzuki Swift a tough time. So if they can, why can't Chevrolet? That's what Chevrolet is going to find out. That's what we're going to find out. Coming to the design and styling, Chevrolet has paid a lot of attention in designing the new UVA. The car looks best when looked from the front. It may not be as stylish as the Volkswagen Polo or Maruti Swift, but it's far good looking and far modern looking than competitors like Ford Figo or Toyota Leva. The face of the car is very simple yet stylish.
Move to the side of this car and you can easily notice the high ground clearance of this car. Body colored outside mirrors are mounted on the front gates. The car has noticeable wheel arches, and along with 15-inch alloy wheels, it does look sporty. The car has full-size gates and features nice lines on them. The rear quarter glass is absent and the C-pillar is not that stylish. The rear look of this car is very subjective. Tall tail lights are fitted in this car with a simple boot gate. Rear bumper is also quite basic and features 2 reflective lights on it. The top variant of Sail UVA also features rear wiper and body colored spoiler. The car is not extraordinary in terms of designing but can easily be remembered.
Similar to Aveo UVA, the Chevrolet Sail UVA is also very spacious from inside. It uses a dual-tone interiors, but apart from that, it's entirely different from its predecessor. Everything is perfectly placed. The cabin is very airy, and I love the triangular inside door handle.
The plastic quality especially is a matter of concern which should have been better. Other than this, everything looks perfectly placed. It's a very airy cabin with stylish door pads and triangular inside door handles. The V-shaped 3-spoke steering wheel and gear knob is wrapped in leather and enhances the aura inside. You'll be amazed by the legroom and shoulder room inside. The front seating is quite comfortable and offers ample amount of headroom, but tall people at the back may complain about the headroom. There are many features stuffed in this car for your comfort and convenience. The front seats of this car are very comfortable and offer you maximum comfort as there is adequate amount of back and under thigh support. However, the driver's seat is not height adjustable. The rear seat is also comfortable and feels optimum for seating of 3 adults, but don't offer you the comfort which you get in Swift or Polo. The car features power steering, AC with heater and all 4 power windows with buttons placed ahead of the gear knob. It has electrically adjustable outside mirrors, tilt steering and digital tachometer. Other features include remote keyless entry, rear defogger and digital clock.
If you look into the hood of Chevrolet Sail UVA, you get 2 different engine options, one for the petrol variant and one for the diesel variant. Now the petrol variant has a 1.2 liter SmartTech DOHC engine which churns out a maximum power of 85 bhp at 6000 rpm and a maximum torque output of 113 Nm at 5000 rpm. The absence of a diesel engine was one of the major reasons for the failure of the Chevrolet Aveo UVA. But this time, to get rid of that problem, Chevrolet has introduced a diesel engine in the Sail UVA. Now this unit generates a maximum power output of 76 bhp at 4000 rpm and a maximum torque of 205 Nm at 1750 rpm.
Sail feels much better if we compare it with its both siblings, Beat and Aveo UVA. The responsiveness and refinement of this engine is very satisfactory. Being a DOHC engine, it tends to be less noisy and there is not much harshness even if you push it hard. We won't say this engine is a trendsetter, but certainly feels better than many of its competitors like Figo, Leva and even Polo if it's about refinement. The engine pulls up brilliantly at low speeds due to its accurate gear ratios. The gearbox equipped in this car feels the best in its segment.
When we speak about the ride and handling, thanks to its high ground clearance and superb suspension, the car manages to give you a pleasing ride. It's really good for bad city roads as well as long drives. Now at high speeds also, the car is very stable.
The gas-filled shock absorbers of Sail UVA makes it an extremely comfortable car. You won't need to slow down the car on every speed breaker as most of the bumps are taken very easily by this car. Even with the full seating of 5, the car doesn't complain much. The braking system in this car involves disc brakes at its front with drum brakes at its back. The top variant also features ABS with EBD for safe driving.
Chevrolet has priced this car much closer to its biggest rival, the Maruti Suzuki Swift. Now this car, the Sail UVA, is a premium hatchback that offers optimum space, comfort and decent looks. Now I don't have much recommendations about the petrol variant, but if we talk about the diesel variant, for the first time in many years, Sail UVA is the one car that's faster and more enthusiastic than Maruti Swift. Now it's a bit costlier than the Maruti Suzuki Swift, but it's a true car, true value for money. Now the call is yours.